Hey everybody, welcome back. It's breakfast time, so we've got another MRENation ration here. Menu number 1, chocolate muffin top. Let's go ahead and dig in. Now this one had a little hole through it. And that's looks to just be on the seal, but I actually just noticed that. That happens though. I've seen, oh man, I've seen stuff packaged in bags where they, peelable seal worked out real well. Yeah. I've seen, you can clearly see where the bag that they were using, or the line of bag that they were using on an item had ended. So it's crimped really oddly. But, just a little hole. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. And again, this is, I guess, is more of a breakfasty type of menu, or at least that's the way I took it as. Here is our chocolate banana nut muffin top. I had these before as a side in US MREs. They're they're pretty decent. We have an oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. Again, these are both trans fat free, by the way. Probably one of my favorite desserts. I love oatmeal chocolate chunk. We've got a high energy bar. This is MRE Star. Feels pretty hard in there. Let's see what's all in that. Can't really tell. Try to figure out if it's also chocolate or it doesn't look like it has chocolate. We'll check it out here in a few. Chocolate. It's First Strike bar. First Strike bars are great. The chocolate ones, kind of the OG that I think most of us are used to. So definitely chewy, but with the crisp rice in it. So sort of like a, I always equate it to like one of those 90s power bars, but with crisp rice in them. That tastes better, like way better. All right, so we have our standard pack, which is present in every meal. True lime lemon, the sweetened condensed milk spread, strawberry jam, peanut butter. Let's get in here. We've got the grape beverage powder stick, hot beverage bag, crackers, and MRE Star stamped crackers. And then we've got our accessory kit, which will contain accessories. Toilet paper, salt and pepper, Smarties, coffee creamer, sugar, wet nap, deep rich coffee, instant coffee, and we also have a spoon. And this, again, they've sort of cycled between two different spoons. This is the second spoon that you'll get, which works pretty good, although we won't need it today. And yeah, that's it. So no heater. There's really nothing to heat. I mean, you could have, I guess. You could have, but it's a little So anyway, let's go ahead and get this all on the tray, and then we'll start our tasting. All right, got everything out on the tray. Pretty wheat heavy. Cookies and chocolate and muffins. Oh my. But nothing really to prepare either, aside from the drinks. So I guess we'll kind of do that first, get that going. But definitely a menu that I could see not eating all in one sitting. Maybe this would kind of be good for like for on the go. Stuff that you could pull out of your I don't know, pack or jacket or whatever, and then just kind of eat throughout the day, as opposed to trying to shove it all down your gullet in one sitting. least that's my feelings on it. I did get one use for the spoon. I actually put the spoon away for another day. But no, I have a use for it. It will be useful. And it can sit in its little spot. Alright, let's open some things up here. First, our chocolate banana nut muffin. I don't really check date codes too often, but these are nice and fresh. So the 59th day of 2019, which is always fun. It's great to have fresh, non-packaged, imbued stuff. So here's our muffin top, and it's just kind of a smashed muffin. It smells really good. I've had a couple of the muffin tops before, and they all taste really good, but it'll be nice to have a nice, like, really fresh one. Come on, cookie. All right. Oatmeal chocolate chunk, and that's looking really good. These are kind of a dry cookie, but you know, I think I've had one or two of these so far in these rations, and they've held up really well. Next up, our high energy bar. Okay, it's definitely not chocolate. Look at that. Oh, get out of there. Has it been fused? Yeah, it's been crimped. It's been... I was literally just talking about this. No. So yeah, it's been crimped in the package, which, you know, that happens. Not a big deal here, but individually bagged inside, and we'll just cut that out and rescue it. Wow. Guess I need to sharpen that knife a little bit. Anyway. Sort of smells like a cheesecake. That's probably not what they were going for, but very dry bar. And I wonder if that's kind of like, well, it's definitely not the consistency of like those really high, super high caloric bars, which are basically empty calories that you can buy on like Amazon or whatever for very, very cheap. It's like 40,000 calorie bar. Yeah, that's great, but those calories are horrible and empty. Alright, let's get this first strike out. And there's the chocolate, deep chocolate. I just like to play with them a little bit. Oh, that one came apart. That one's not as bendy. It actually feels a little bit drier. But anyway, it should be good. Now, y'all know one of my favorite things, or at least you should by now, is to put the peanut butter on the oatmeal cookie. So we're gonna peanut butter my oatmeal cookie real quick, and then we'll figure out something for the jam. And if not, I can always keep that jam too for later. Okay, another use for the spoon. I got too big an opening there. We can spread it out. And I don't know, I mean, I think I've had some comments that say it seems like that there's the same amount of peanut butter in these packages as there are in a US MRE, but I still kind of question that. I really haven't looked. I really should. Because those are, that says it's 1.5 ounces. I should have a package of peanut butter somewhere. But maybe it's just it doesn't contain as much air as the US MRE ones, because it just seems a little bit easier to get the peanut butter out of the standard US MRE peanut butter packets, but doesn't really matter. It's all good. Okay. Very wheat heavy. Okie dokie. Let's take a bite of muffin. Okay, so reasonably fluffy. Definitely get a strong hit of banana. Not a ton of nuts in there. We see 4 stacked on top here, but yeah, a little hint of chocolate after the banana, but you get a very front end load of banana. A little dry. Not terrible, but a little dry. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just a little bit dry muffin, which is gonna happen. Yeah, it's not bad. No real package taste. I like banana. So if you like banana, you're probably gonna like that. If you don't like banana, well, you might not. Let's try our peanut buttered oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. Oh God. I meant to get a bite there, but the entire thing decided to come along with it. Oh, need drink. It's really good though. I like oatmeal cookies. I'm not a big fan of oatmeal raisin, but you put a couple chocolate chips in there and we're good to go. Spread a little peanut butter on top. That's the ticket. We need a drink though. Whew. Very dry. Very dry. But good. Everything's been good so far. Let's try this high energy bar. So kind of crunchy. Kind of like a what would be the best way to put this? Kind of like a disappointing sugar cookie. Definitely, it tastes gritty. You know what I mean? But gritty in the sense of possibly just grating on sugar. Now I'm interested to see. I ripped the nutrition facts. That's great. See if we can Indiana Jones this back together. Let's see here. 410 calories. Sugar. The American is down here. The English. See if I can wear that out. Yeah, 31 grams of sugar. That's not picking up. The font is very small. But 31 grams of sugar, 53 of carb. Not a lot of sodium, only 15 milligrams. No cholesterol, 18 grams of fat, 7 grams of saturated. So, I don't know. It's just kind of grainy, gritty, like a... You know, just like kind of like a sugar cookie that they just didn't quite mix up. It's got a very almost sugar-like grainy consistency. It's very strange. But if you want 410 calories, there you go. So it's definitely a way to pack calories, but I kind of feel like that might be very empty calories. So I wouldn't really rely on it from a health standpoint. Let's try First Strike bar. Yep. Very good. I like the chocolate First Strike bars. I think they're my favorite. It's just got a real nice chocolate taste. You know? Not like crappy chocolate, but more like a not like a milk chocolate. Definitely not. Kind of reminds me of Ovaltine. I loved Ovaltine as a kid. Oh, you don't want Hershey's chocolate syrup? No, give me that Ovaltine, man. So, I didn't really find a use for my strawberry jam. I guess I could jam up that thing, but honestly, I think I'm kind of done with that. So just sort of a final sort of analysis of this. Muffin top, pretty good. Definitely nice banana consistency if you like that. Cookie, awesome. Little peanut butter on top makes it great. Bar, I would probably stay away from those sort of things just personally, unless I absolutely needed to. That like it's kind of reminiscent of one of those high calorie emergency bars that last for 50 years because they're made of nothing. But generally those are all like coconut flavored, and that's definitely doesn't have a distinctive flavor, but it's a very dense kind of like wheat producty gritty thing. So I understand why it's here, and this isn't meant to sound critical or anything, but you're dealing with very little stuff. And the muffin top, the cookie, the blah blah, the bar, it's not going to provide that oomph of calories. And I know that kind of one of the goals with these rations is to get you a nice kick of calories to keep you going. So you have this supplementary like 400 calorie bar. It's not my favorite. The First Strike is really a bright spot here because I really enjoy the chocolate one. And it seems like all I get are like apple cinnamon or I guess I've gotten peanut butter here in the recent memory, but oh, I also got the cranberry one. Oh, the cranberry one was actually good, but the chocolate is definitely better. The drink is always good. It's very standard. I didn't really talk about that, but we've kind of talked the drinks to death. They're good. But if you want the full flavor, you're going to have to add way less water. But it does stretch out okay enough. But this is something that, again, I would take these components and just like eat them individually while I'm on the go. It'd be an on-the-go kind of breakfast as opposed to like something I'd want to sit down with and enjoy the scenery. So I guess take that for what it's worth. But again, you're getting your calories, you're getting sort of different flavors, quite a bit of chocolate, a ton of your wheat, but it's just fine. It's what I expected it to be. So anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching another video. I definitely appreciate it. If you enjoyed yourself, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscription button. I put out a new video every week at the very least. And if you do want notifications, you got to hit the bell, even to those existing subscribers, because the subscriptions don't really mean a whole lot. You got to hit the bell to get the notifications. So anyway, folks, we will catch you on down the road. Thank you very much for stopping by. See ya.